up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video in the series. So for this one, I wanted to focus on nutrition because if you watched the previous video, you see that I did injure my pec. So it looks like it's just a strain. It hasn't gotten any worse. There's no bruising or anything like that. So I'm thinking it's not a tear, so I'm going to give that a couple days to just kind of rest up, so I won't be doing any workouts in between there. I might hit like a leg day, just because I don't really have to do anything that involves like the chest, but even doing like back, I think just like stretching that chest out, I'm a little nervous, so we'll take it easy and we'll focus on some nutrition. So as you can, I guess I haven't shown you yet, but um, so first things first, I am going to just be focusing on the goals that I had set out earlier in the series. So one, hydration. Want to make sure that I'm keeping up with my water intake. Two, rest and recovery. And we know that I need some recovery. So focusing on those. And then third is that bare minimum goal of 160 to around 170 grams of protein. Any more, fantastic, but right now that's the bare minimum goal. So we're gonna hit that today, and I'll just kind of walk you through each of my meals. So I did kind of, I guess, fast this morning. I haven't eaten anything since about, I want to say 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock last night, which was just a protein bar, but it is 11:30 now. So I'm just having my first meal, which is this protein shake. So I will show you what is in it on the side, but essentially it's 1 scoop of creatine, 1 scoop of this Real Easy meal replacement powder. It has PGX. It's like a dietary fiber along with like some xanthan gum. So it's like a thickening. So it makes it very thick. So when I mix my smoothies or protein shakes with water, I like to just kind of throw it in there because then it thickens it up a little bit, but I think this made it a little too thick. And because I'm filming, I'm talking and I'm not drinking it. And so it's thickening more and more. So it's like a jelly right now. I might have to eat it with a spoon, but yeah, the Real Easy, it's just something that I had in the pantry from a long time ago and it's coming up on expiry. So we're giving it a shot and we're doing it now. Just came back from my walk, so I did do a 50-minute walk, and then as well, I just did some mobility and some stretching and things like that. So keeping up with those, and I'm sweating right now. Oh my gosh! But yeah, in this shake, we have a scoop of creatine, the Real Easy. We did 1 scoop. It calls for 2 scoops for a serving of that. I do one because then I add my own scoop of protein powder. So we did the 6-star Fruit Loops protein powder, which honestly is very good. I really enjoy it. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be a little too much, but honestly, in smoothies and stuff, it's been fantastic. So we got that in there. We got a tablespoon of psyllium husk for some additional fiber. So in this altogether, there is, I believe, be about 7 grams. So there's 5 in the psyllium, and then I think it's 2 grams because I only did half a serving of the Real Easy powder. And then we did a little pouch of the emergency, so just some additional vitamin C. Try to get that immune system up because the kids are back in school and they've already been sick. So we're trying to stay healthy here. Other than that, I don't think I put anything else in there. So, oh, and then just some 3 whole strawberries, frozen strawberries in there. But that is it for the shake. That gives me around 43 grams of protein in this first meal. So good start to the meals. This will hold me off probably until around 2 o'clock, and then I'll be rummaging around looking for some more food. But yeah, that is meal number 1, keeping it super simple. And I will see you when I make my next meal. Okay, so it is 1:20 approximately, and still not really that hungry, but I'm starting to kind of look around to figure out what I want to do for my next meal because I haven't actually planned anything. But while I'm looking, Stacy bought some of these poppies, and she bought this Doc Pop one, which is like Dr. Pepper, which is one of my favorite pops. So I'm gonna give this a try. Honestly, I hadn't tried any poppies until she brought these home. So we'll give this a shot and see how this is. The flavor is really good. However, like it's for some reason it's not carbonated enough. Like I think it's supposed to be carbonated, but I don't find it like fizzy, which is kind of odd. It's almost like drinking like a flat Dr. Pepper, but the flavor is like actually phenomenal. So this is a win. I think there's like 35 grams of caffeine in here, 32 grams of caffeine. So 32 milligrams of caffeine. But yeah, so I'm gonna sip on this, figure out what I'm gonna make. I think we're gonna do like some chicken breast and dice that up and put it in like a little stir fry or something. But I will see you when I make that food. Okay, so it is meal number 2 time. This is the meal. So I did about a half a cup of rice. I did 1 whole chicken breast, and it's like the frozen chicken you get at Costco. So according to that, it's 48 grams of protein in 1 breast. So that's the protein content for this. Half a cup of rice, and then I did about a cup of just like mixed frozen vegetables. And then for the sauce, I just squirted some Bragg seasoning sauce, and then as well some of the gochujang sauce. That just gives it like a little bit of spice. It also gave it like the nice red color, but not a ton of carbs in here. A little bit of fiber from the vegetables. I went really light on the rice just because I'm not really that hungry anyway, and I wanted to prioritize the protein. So we're gonna crush this bowl, and I will see you for the next meal. Okay, so dinner is served. So I made pancakes. They're high protein ones. So it's like a flourish pancake mix along with, I did a half scoop of protein powder, so an extra 15 grams of protein. So there's 23 grams in the flourish pancakes. And then there's another 15 grams in the protein powder. And then we also used 1 whole egg, which is 6 grams. And then on top of that, we also did a little bit of milk in there. So all around, this is like around 45 grams of protein that I'm going to have for dinner. So we're right on track for 1 more meal. My last meal of the day is usually just a protein bar, but we'll see if I end up eating anything else. But I'm going to crush these, and I will see you whenever I see you for my last meal. All right, so I'm going to close this video out with my last meal of the day, which is going to be just a little pure protein bar. You can get them at like Walmart. They're super cheap at Costco, but that's 20 grams of protein. And then if I did my mental math correctly, that puts us right in that range of 160 to 170 grams. But that is how I'm currently eating. So there's lots of room for improvement. So I'm excited to kind of slowly start to tweak that and get this dialed in. But that's all I have to say for this video. So if you like this video, please give this video a like. Comment down below if you're following along on the journey or if you've started your own. I'd love to hear from you. And then, of course, subscribe to the channel and turn those notifications on, because right now we're posting every day, but soon we're going to start to slow it down and get more on a consistent schedule now that I'm kind of getting the hang of what I want to film and everything like that. So yeah, but I am exhausted. I don't know why. So I am going to cut this video. So I will see you in the next one.